And we should be live, folks. Really try to keep my mouth closer to the microphone so we get a more consistent, steady vocals. All right, double check on my phone. There we go. Right. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I'm feeling a little bit better than I was yesterday. I got a nice good night's rest, a good sleep, and I got all my chores done. So I'm going to hop on here and number one, first things first, we need to get those lighting glitch fixed with the walls there. So that's what we're going to do to start. So we got obviously the whole inside and the whole outside. Kind of a bit of a big job. You'll see what that entails here in a second. Unless you already know about the lighting glitch, in which case you already know. Excuse me. And if we get all that done, which I don't know if we're going to, I want to go over and continue with the canal. Not the Panama Canal. I don't know what we're going to call it. I was thinking about the rocks or the different types of stone or whatever materials we're going to use to kind of shore it up. So we might name it after one of the types of stone. Chalk Canal? No. Sylvite Canal? Meteorite Canal? I don't know. If anyone's watching, put your own ideas down in chat. I'd love to hear them. But yeah, we're going to get those lighting glitches fixed up. Which means we need a chisel. We got it right here. Speaking of chisels, I just saw Mogster. He just posted another video about Vintage Story, so hopefully he's going back to that, and he does a lot more of Vintage Story because we all love more Vintage Story. Okay, we got two hammers here. This one's almost done. We got a chisel. I'm gonna put one here. I'll just carry this for the heck of it, and the pantograph for the heck of it. Carry a shovel. We got enough food to last for now. Oh, Meemaw's watching. Hi, Meemaw. Meemaw. Meemaw there. Okay, well, we were doing it over here. We got ladders. Actually, we got sticks over here. Let's make a couple more ladders. 44. Okay, that's good enough. I don't think there's any more. Sticks. Nope, no sticks. Turn this light off on my microphone. Don't want that. I just need the indicator light to let me know whether it's on or not. Okay, we got desktop audio, we got microphone audio. We are good to go. I'm gonna get rid of those sticks. Sticks and stones, man. So basically, we're going to come along here, and anywhere where you see a dark spot or just weird lighting in general, you're going to pick a chisel, definitely go down to the smallest. You don't want to take out any more than you have to. Where are we right here? So let's try. Okay, so we're going to start right. Oh, that's adding a light glitch back. That's the first time I've seen it, like, take the glitch away, but then add it right back. Okay, that's weird. We were having lighting glitch issues before, like the other day, so maybe we got something wrong with the game. I might have to do some debugging or whatever, really. That's so weird. We may just, like, take out a voxel. So this voxel adds it back. Is that one whole... I gotta go up and see. That's just a single block. A single voxel of a single block. And we will... Let's build a ladder up there, actually, so I can see exactly where we're at. So those are whole blocks. This is not. So this is part of this thing right here. Oh, that did something a little bit more permanent. No, it's adding it back. Yeah, that's so weird. Well, if that fixes it, I might just take this whole row down. Good thing we got the pantograph on us. So we'll take it down. Did I take out a piece there by accident or add a piece? Yeah, right there. Okay, so wherever the whole block is, right there. Okay, we're good. Okay, and it is this one. It doesn't look too weird. Maybe. Make it look less weird to come in like that. Yeah, I think so. We chisel down here. I think that was it. And I don't think that looks too weird. No, that'll be fine. This isn't a perfect build. I'm not a perfect builder. Okay, so let's see if we can... This is going to be a little trial and error, probably. Okay, now... Okay, now it's being fixed, as you can see. Like I did there, I tick, and it took the weird shadow away. See? Boom. Okay. Well, guess that's a fix too. Might have to take out a little... Good to check around on surrounding blocks, maybe a little further away. Just to be sure. Okay. Torn up above us there. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be beautiful. I'm just gonna... We're gonna grab some sleep. Sleep in the long bed. Hopefully it's not too dark by the time we get up. Because it can't really hold a light. Any light, lantern, anything. Let me turn this up a little bit. Oh. I grind my teeth pretty hard in my sleep, so my jaw is always killing me. A medium temporal storm is approaching. Great. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Right? We're gonna have to deal with that. Of course, you got me. Thought he was gonna shoot. Man. I gotta make some better steps here. I think that's it. Did I see something weird here? Nope, should be good. And right here. Right there. And it's literally that easy. Boom. Shaka laka. We still have lighting issues here. Yeah, see, now it's over. Yeah. I see something happen there. Still got issues here. Yeah. Wait. Did brighten it? Was I on this one? Right there. Beautiful. Alright, I think we just fixed a bunch there, but there might still be... Oh! Yeah, something going on here too. So this is on a straight stretch, right? One of those straight stretches, which means there's a lot of the same repeated chiselings. Here. Oh no, here's the straight stretch. Okay, so places like here, there's going to be a small little strip, and then a bigger one, and then a small little strip, and then a bigger one. So it's just going to be testing to see which ones we got to hit and which ones we don't. The most telling sign is when you go boom, and then it disappears. That's what we're looking for. And you got to hit the whole next block down. Since... And we're still having issues here. There we go. Thought I hit it higher up, but I guess I didn't. Again. I did it again. Yeah, we're definitely going to get the shovel out, because I'm going to be up and down, up and down. And I honestly just like these a little bit better than the ladders most of the time. Call me crazy. Now, I noticed the desktop audio being a little low, so we're not going to pull it down quite as much. We'll do 2.5 dB. We'll bring my voice up to 2.5. Yeah, we'll just keep them both at 2.5 minus dB and see how that works out for us. My voice isn't the same all the time. Sometimes it's louder, sometimes it's quieter. But I got like compressors and what's the other one? The opposite of compressor. There's another one. But it should like bring the volume of my voice up or down depending on how loud or quiet it is. But I don't know if I got those set right, so it's still a work in progress. Still, yeah, there's still a little bit of a shadow here. Yeah, we've tried hitting that like a million times. Maybe we gotta try it next to it. Oh, did that do something? Oh. I feel like something's happening here. Yeah, that's much better, but there's still something going on here. Yeah, right about here. So there's a full block. There's a full block, so... Boy. Temporal storm. Unfortunately, we have to go weather it. I should have left a little while ago, but won't be fine. We'll make it. I love our new path. I love how it turned out. Trying to keep things natural too. Kind of ebbing and flowing through the bush. Oh, I heard something about the handmaiden's tale out there. Praise be. That's a show that really drug itself out. Oh my god. It was good for a long while too, and like, it just got to a point for me where I'm like, man, come on, like, just get on with it. Hopefully we don't run into any baddies through here. Like baddies. The tunnel is so crazy. It is trippy as heck during temporal storms. My god, it feels so much slower when you you're not on path stones. Oh. Hopefully we make it. Should be fun. Oh, my door is closed. Yeah, I got lots of plans for the future of this world. It's totally gonna be Lord of the Rings. We're definitely gonna build, like, our own little hobbit hole. I'm not even gonna say similar to what Corazar did in his second guide series, but something like that. Let's just get this over with. What was it? Medium. Okay. It's not so bad. We started off our last temporal storm getting a gear right off the bat. Chuck your stones, sir. Give me your best. which is nothing. Creepy crawler. I don't like how they can... I don't like how they can crawl up, and I also don't like how Bowtorn, when you kill them down here, they kind of float up to a higher level. Like, it's weird. It is so weird. Where you guys at? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't know where he went. Killed him though. Fine, all takes the flax twine. Ba-da-boo-ba-boo. Boo-boo-ba-boo. Nada. Nothing. Not a thing. We got a corrupt... a corrupt... Drifter and a corrupt crawler. I thought the guy said, the guy that built this on his YouTube video, I thought he said that those crawler boys could come through here, but I have yet to see that. Oh, what was that? That was a Temporal. Nice. Oh, it's a double-headed, of course. Usually pretty much the only place you get the Temporales from. Give me another one. I know you got one on you. Tell me where your stash is. Oh! Let him get a little too close. And a rusty. Whoa! I don't think I got that Jonas part yet. Sweet! Kind of cool how they drop things now. I like that. I hate how you can't reach them after you kill someone in front of you here. One more hit, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Alright, let's get this over with. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lego. Oh, I heard one. I heard something. Where you be? Come on, get in here. Oh, not you. The one annoying thing about this pit is you gotta crouch the whole time, and if you want to see through there. hear him. So boring. I might find a way to turn temporal storms off, honestly. If we ever need more again someday, which I don't really think we're going to, then we got a bunch already. Seems to be waning, thank God. I don't care about you guys. I don't care about you guys. Ooh. I think we got lots of cover in here now. Might have been a bad idea. Don't know. Going with it. Yeah, that tree's gonna be gone. Oh. Oh shit. This might have not been a good idea. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Whew. Right back to it. Not the kind of thing you want to happen to you on a short evening Sunday stream. You know? Don't you know? Happens. Ugh. Nasty. They really make you despise those things. I couldn't even get a good look to see if we fixed some problems there. No, it's still kind of weird here. Alright, something's going on here. Not chisel too many dirt blocks. It's kind of a minor slash major annoyance. Okay, ooh, it's been fixed much more. Much more than it was. I could almost deal with that. Yeah, because there's some stuff around here that looks shadowy. It's the straight lines that I really can't deal with. I got the problem with those guys. Picking up my ladder over here, don't mind me. That's much better. Okay, I need that fan pointer right at me. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Holy, holy shoot. There we go. Back in business. See, the wall's already looking 10 times better, especially at a distance. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that little bit for now. I can't seem to be hitting anything there, so we'll keep on keeping on and go around the circle. The circle. And really, it's just as easy as that. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Nice. Is there any more glitchy here? Oh, there's... Okay, there's something going on with this layer, too. So that tells me that it could be like on a layer... Oh, look, when you take those away. Okay, the shadow's gone there. I think that basically fixed it. It did just get a little better there in some parts. There too, I saw a little change. As you can see, okay, here's that block. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, what do we got here? So we got a whole block here. Hitting there, didn't work. Okay, right there. There. I knew I was going to need one of these. Yep. Where were we? On this one? Yes, that's in the way. Yeah, that's much better, but there's still something going on here. Try going over. Okay, that changed something over. No, over that way. Sorry, I got to point the opposite way. Looking at myself on OBS, I was pointing the wrong way. Okay, yeah, so that's changing over here. I don't want to go too far there. Okay, right here. On this one here. That should be good, I think. Yeah, better, but not quite all the way there. We gotta figure out what's going on. Okay, since we're working here. Wait, did the ladder? Maybe we do want to use this instead of the dirt. I'm gonna grab an axe just to chop them down real quick. Right here. But maybe the ladder. Put too much of a shadow on this. There it is. Okay. And this is where the lighting glitches are happening. Now that should basically be fixed. Let's see if when we take this down, there's a little shadow, but it's kind of dark out. Oh, that looks pretty good. I think we fixed that one. Now, forget. Forget where we were hitting over here. Yeah, oh, this layer right here. I must have already got down there. Yeah. Mouse. Don't fail me now. Which one were we on? I already hit this one up here. Yep, we got that there. I guess ladders are much better. Wait, is it over here? Yeah, I think I was hitting them in the wrong spot. We're doing much better there now. A little bit at the bottom here. Same with over there, maybe, I think. How about the top? That's the annoying thing about this. It's kind of a bit harder to tell at night. I'm not sure about this part yet, but maybe a little bit. Yeah, I think it's just a little bit. Did it just get brighter? What the heck? think it did. Okay. There we go. I think that's it. I think something right here. We're pretty good. Yeah, I won't be able to tell the way that the lights are hitting the wall over here and making shadows in certain areas. Especially right there. Okay. Keep on, keep it on. That should be pretty easy. Two, three, four, five, six. Be all we need. Right here, I think. Right. Yeah. Some of these may be easier than others, actually. What? Actually, I pretty much disappeared that one. Hard to tell. I think it did. Not there. Not there, I say. Go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Took a little snack break. And I'm surprised I made it as long as I did yesterday. I was pooed. Apparently, I finished watching Corazar's stream, his not official stream time last night. I didn't watch it last night, but I finished watching it like a little while before I started streaming myself. And apparently he was pretty beat too. He's got a better excuse though. He's got some kids. I just had a bad sleep. Sleep's important, man. Seriously. So frickin' important. Oh, we're definitely hitting some lighting on this strip here. Yes. Yes. Gotta get the backside here. Yeah. No, we're not completely fixed there. You can really tell, like, pretty much got it there. Pretty much got it there, but like, you can tell these really dark strips. There might even be a little bit there. I say we go to sleep, and we'll be able to tell much better. Much better. Again. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, see, we're much better over there now. I think pretty much all cured. That's all cured, but we got stuff going on here still. I think we did fix this part. Yeah, I think we got it all. I think we got it all. Now, optimally, you come in here and you do this as you're building it. That's how Mr. Corazar does it. But I got a lot on my plate here trying to learn all these new systems, so you'll have to forgive me. Maybe in the future we'll start doing that. Maybe that'll be a good practice to get into. Probably just another single. Oh. Happening here. Yeah, something going on. Here we go. It's weird. Sometimes you gotta go like back and forth to kind of hit the right rhythm here. There we go. I think that just fixed it all. Yeah, I think so. I think we got it there. I think we're getting some shadow from the ladder there. Yeah. I think we're good. Heck yeah. So yeah, we just got... It's gonna be so boring. What we're gonna do all the way around. Okay, my dog's trying to escape the room. Oh, BRB. You can just leave them outside, Mom. All right, let's keep on keeping on. We get all that, and there might still be a bit going on right here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we touched that one yet. Oh. I thought it was a single boxy, but it's not. Okay, up. I think I just noticed something. And that's if you chisel. Oh, that helped big time. Did I add a weird piece there? Sounds like a drifter throwing rocks or something. Aw. Okay, looks like we need to hit it right here. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah, my dude. Beautiful. As you can see, once you get the hang of it and figure out exactly what's going on and where, it's quite easy to fix. You gotta play around with it a bit too. It's tedious and annoying, but welcome to Vintage Story. Okay. That actually might be fixed. Maybe not completely. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, you kind of have to keep playing. Okay, so this is one of the ones where you take a piece away, put it back, and it comes back. So we might take that single voxel out of here. What's that? I might take... Yeah, this is bringing it back. So I'm gonna just... I think that's the whole block right there. Yeah. That. And actually, we're gonna... We will... Probably should do this from the top just to get a better idea of what it looks like, but it's not gonna make that big of a deal. Not really. Alright. There we go. There's something going on underneath of me, man. Okay, I gotta go up. Not that good. Mima! He's Dogma! I'm sorry, I'm listening to a conversation out in the living room. My mother really doesn't want to become called grandmother. She'd rather be called Terry. I call her grandma just to piss her off. I don't mean it though. She knows. We're cool. We take the piss out of each other all the time. Beautiful. Remember on that corner. I think it's right here. Yeah. And when you get it, you really get it. Yeah, these are just also, these are just shadows. They look much better. Let's see what this looks like. Something right here. Yeah, there it was. You can usually tell it's like right next. It's like, it seems as if you gotta look for the light area and hit that, and then the black area goes away. So, dark area. Something right here. It's probably what I'm hearing is down in the caves. Yeah, it might be coming from us. Very tedious and annoying process, but it must be done. Noticing bits. We'll get the majority of it, and then we'll come back around if we need to. Okay, maybe it's just the ladder. It's not bad like I think it is. No, I'm still seeing a little bit of a... Oh, maybe it's good. Oh, there's a little something here. Maybe there's something further back. Oh, I think I just saw something happen there. Let's be less picky, I suppose. Just makes it so much brighter. I think it makes the lanterns work over here better. Well, the shadow is acting real weird over here because I don't have a light. So annoying. Can't hold my... That's how we're gonna have to do it. Okay, we're gonna keep this over here. Like that. So it's a little easier to bounce back and forth. I wonder how hard it could be to fix this issue, like code-wise, in the mod itself. That fixed a lot. You can see little slight changes every once in a while from going all the way along here. God, that really brightened it up. Okay, so the answer, I think, is every once in a while we have to remove a certain single voxel. I don't really know the rhyme or reason behind it, but it seems like in order to get it working right, you gotta remove that one single voxel all the way up, copy it all the way up, and then you can really correct the lighting. Because this is kind of painful, like, it's not that you gotta do it, you also gotta figure out where it's at that you need to do it, and then sometimes there's that jumping back and forth, which is so annoying. Man. Excuse me. See, jumping back and forth. That's what it is. It's so annoying. Too close. We need to come back so I have a little bit room to work here. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, we can't trust anything at night. It's not the same at night. We can light it up and take care of these really bad lighting glitches, but okay. Let's not be insane here. Oh man, Corzar said that's going to be fixed soon, so you should start picking stuff up a lot more efficiently and not have to wait for a few seconds. So annoying. Such a... He said it was one of his pet peeves, and it's really grown to be one of mine. That is one of those things that the other block game has on this game, at least right now. But not for long. Us vintage story players, we don't ask for much. Just give us something, man. We know it's a work in progress, but come on. I'm just a complainer. You see the weird lighting going on here? What is that from? I am going to have to look further into that, because it is odd. Got it. Yeah, that's helping too. Sometimes it has something to do with the different layers. I think. You're wrong. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I never used to worry about topping that hunger bar off all the time, but you really need to do that now. You don't need to do it, but it helps. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that. I think this. Yeah. I think we're fixing something here. Something here. It's like searching for frickin' gold over here. Okay, come on. I gotta kind of keep. Oh, it's so hard to keep your spot, man. Right there. Just have fun framing it. I get to record it and then I can make actual videos later on. So probably a better place, but YouTube's mine. Yeah, I can already tell I'm not going to get this done tonight, so I'm going to hop on throughout the week, as usual, and I'll be finishing this up. Unless by some stretch of the imagination I get really fast all of a sudden. But I don't think that's happening. Okay, so I think it'll pay to hit both of these sections. We won't need that really soon. No, just these two. That's good. I think we're good there. Like that. Still got a little bit, couple spots over there, I think. I don't even mind like a blendedy shadowy area more than I do not like the straight up and down line. That is a no-no. Those for sure need to go. Wake me up before you go. Oh my god, my video was processing yesterday. They're like, we have to check with the right holder of the music in your videos. Oh my god. Okay. Post it. Vintage Story, the creators have explicitly stated that you can use the music in their videos to make content. Like, if it's playing while you're making your content, it's fine. Right? Nothing wrong with that. Oh, shoot. it's just me or just going a little faster. Looks like it pays, actually. I was wondering that, yeah. Oh my god. I'd be onto something there. Oopsies. 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 Can I make it? Yeah. We're good here. Okay. Again, enough of that bull crud. That's a single voxel there. Yeah, things are kind of weird over here, to be honest. I kind of wonder what's going on over here. I really brightened that out. Whoa. Okay, so right there. AO plus smooth lighting. So the smooth lighting is the issue with that. Oh man. So if you want smooth lighting, if you were to get rid of smooth lighting, it just disappears. Isn't that crazy? That is nutty. Do we want block lighting? Whoa. God, this whole thing has a proper shadow now. Like, this whole thing is properly shadowed without the smooth lighting. Are you kidding me? Like, I've seen it before. It's not as good. It's more of like a blocky lighting, which actually is kind of goes with the block game a little better. Ow. You know, like, it does make it more dynamic. Not horrible, though. And it would save us from having to do that chiseling thing everywhere. I don't know. I bet you Corazar knows that, but I wonder if he doesn't. I wonder if... I've never heard anyone mention that, now that I think about it. We might have just found something. Probably not. Okay. Wait, is smooth lighting on? Yeah, smooth lighting right there. Did I click FXA? Yes, I did. Hmm. Not that. Not what I thought it was. Can I live with that? I think I can. Rather than do that, like, oh my god. It's just the worst to have to deal with that. I think we're gonna leave that off. Like, I can deal with these shadows. I mean, some lighting is better than no lighting. Or like, you know, shadows and stuff. I almost think I like that better. Because you can really see the shadows now in them moving across the ground. That's so cool. I think we're gonna keep it like that. Like, slightly less contrasty. I get it, but like, intriguing. It's tempting. And I'm not trying to be lazy or anything. I'm just like, I don't know, that sounds pretty good to me. If that's the case, and I decide to go with the non-smooth lighting, then we'll be able to dig a little bit of that trench tonight, which I'd really like to, rather than messing around. Like, we've been at this for a while, and we're only over to there. Like, what the heck, man? So annoying. I don't know why it just doesn't work, because you have to chisel the heck out of these things. I mean, I suppose we did just the bottom layer and then copied the rest, so... It does add a fair bit to the world, I must admit. You'll get used to it, but I don't know. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go with it, aren't I? Okay. I'm not arguing it does look better, but Yeah, that does like it a lot better. We're gonna have to do it. Sorry. Sorry to who? I don't know. Myself, mostly. I can't seem to fix these lighting issues here. Maybe I'll go to the top and start clicking the very tip top. My god, I think hitting that top row, like, activated it. Okay, I think that fixed most of it. We did it. It's a lot better. I don't know what's going on here. I think that might be just the more, like, the pattern. 'Cause this is on a straight stretch, so it's a lot more predictable, and nothing seems to be happening here. Let's see what happens when I get back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, the lighting effect is a must. It makes it look much better. How far did we get here? Excuse me. Woo! I'm great about there. Gotta remember to bring that microphone. Hi, Chi. How you doing, my big doggy? You doing, my big doggy? Oh. Chi. I love you, girl. I love you. Yes, I do. You lie down on bed. Hmm? You relax. You relax all day, don't you, you couch potato? Okay, let's get back to it. That's probably a better course of action. Leaving a little voxel unclipped so I can go to the next one. Wait. That voxel's gonna need to come out. That only one voxel? No, it's not. There we go. It's that voxel. Duh. Where? Yeah, that fixed a lot. Yep, sometimes you actually have to take out a whole single voxel from top to bottom before you can correct the lighting issue. At least that's kind of what it's seeming like to me. Oh, that's tight. Gotta tighten it up. Go. Hi, Chi. How you doing? You get some supper? Get some supper, doggy? Oh. Boom, boom. I don't want to relax. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Yes, just leave the voxel rally. Oh my god. And sometimes it makes it darker. That's strange. Gotta hit it in that right spot. Oh, something. What the heck? Come back. It was better. Yeah. No. Yes, right here. That is so weird. Once you get on that right voxel, don't for a second take your eye off it. That's so weird. Eating more food because I have to, not because I want to. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're always going to get some sort of line at some sort of angle. Especially on these straight stretches here. I noticed the same thing happen over there. We couldn't quite get rid of it all. It was itchy. Ah, it'll be worth it. Like I said, I don't mind the work. Don't mind the work at all. It just would have been nice if we could have saved some time there, but I've been playing with the smooth light for a while, and I'm sorry, just can't go back. Just can't do it. The heck? There we go. You hit that one voxel, the whole thing changes. Just boom. Oh, itchy. Got like a hair on my nose coming back and poking me in the brain. Yeah. Yeah. Just like one voxel. You hit that one voxel, your whole life changes. Like winning the voxel lottery. Alright, we're starting to understand it now. I understand it now. And then you do something where it makes it darker again. You're like, what the heck, man? Didn't we just go through this? Oh, shit. Oh, hi, bees. Looking beautiful. Oh, there it is. We will build you a bee shrine. Or something. We'll build just something. Something. And sometimes it's almost like you hit one voxel and then it activates all the rest to being able to be fixed. You know what I mean? Weird. Really weird. This one's gonna have to go. Oh, really? Don't think so. What did I have there? My ladders. Actually, So maybe there's something funky going on with a non-chiseled block, because that's right at the corner right there. So that's a whole block. Revealed slightly more, that's why I wanted to chisel it back, but there was something weird there that changed when we did that. It's fine. Now the problem is easy to fix. You can see I forgot a little piece up there. And I kind of browsed through my stream again today from yesterday, and I noticed I think I forgot something. Okay. What we need right here. I'm gonna go check over here real quick. Because there was a part over here, I think, that I did not get. Like, there's some weird chiseling that I was copying from the bottom block upwards. I might have fixed it, but I don't think I did. Right here. Knew it. It's handy to record your stuff. Watch it back. Beautiful. All right. That was kind of the only one I noticed. Or so I thought. See, we copied this around 7 other times. We made the first 8, and then we copied it around 8 more times. So, could probably find this in maybe 1 or 2 other spots. I think I got most of them though, to be honest, but who knows? Of course, you'd probably never see that unless you got right up close and inspecting the crap out of it. Okay, see right here, It happened again. I know I caught it somewhere else. Anyways, we'll keep an eye out for those when we come around to them. I'll have to check it out over here. Looking good. Doesn't look like any missing voxels over here. Oh, we're all good. Yeah, this is really slow going. Oh, sorry for that, but it's kind of what we have to deal with here. You know, if the non-smooth AO smooth light looked better or looked all right, it'd be fine. But I'm so used to, like, see, it takes so much detail away from the world, so much depth. It fixes the lighting issue, so you don't have to do that to chiseled blocks. I mean, of course, they look a little funky at a distance, but you know, we're keeping this on because the world to me just feels so much more immersive when all that little bit of shadow comes back. It's all about the contrast. All about the contrast. Contrast is what makes things feel real. It's what makes things come alive. Where was I hitting it there? Right here. I don't think that's where I was hitting it, but... that fixed a bit right there. Still some funky stuff going on here. I pay to have two different angles of ladders here. Okay, that's fixing something. These corner pieces usually do, though. And that's one tiny little voxel. Okay, that's annoying. It might be this one little voxel that's messing it up. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy, that's... First off, that's a waste. We'll know not to do that again. If there's ever a tiny little voxel, screw it. Just go with it. Okay, don't I didn't mind wasting it, but if it's causing lighting issues on top of that, that's a good enough reason for me. So how did we get rid of that again? And now you can fix the lighting issues. Ain't that something? Whenever we can't fix a lighting issue, that's probably what it is. Probably like a singular voxel. Excuse me. Oh, there's a single voxel right there. I think, yeah, there's not much of a lighting issue left there anymore. A little darker here. Yeah, there we go. My God, man. That was that one little voxel. And we're just gonna have to have fun with it. Not about the destination, man. It's about the journey. I hate to say it, but I think it's a pretty true saying. Actually, I don't hate to say it. It's true. One of the truest sayings to ever be said. That's much better. There might be a slight little shadow thing right there. Dan Vongina. That's Baron's going savage. If it was just straightforward, it wouldn't be so annoying, but it's not straightforward. It's like all over the place, man. Oh, that one struck a nerve right there. I think we fixed it. Yeah, that's better. Oh, now you want to get fixed? We'll have to do the main scrubbing through this, and then go over with a fine-tooth comb a bunch more times. We got almost the inside done. I'm kind of glad we got this done tonight, because now the outside is going to be maybe less painful. I don't know. Depending on how they're chiseled out there. Seems like it very much depends on how they're chiseled. And if you got those single voxels, just get them out of there, because they seem to be very tedious.
Hi, buddy. Hi, the Buddha, buddy. Come here. How you doing, buddy?
I love you. I want to be on TV? I want to be on TV. My big guy. My big baby. Oh my lord. That's Monsieur Negan. Monsieur Negan. Oh, buddy, buddy.
I'm streaming.
Excuse me. Okay, where was I? Fixing lighting glitches, I think. Yeah, Kurzar even said there's no rhyme or reason to, did I leave my lighting off? No, obviously it's on, because I'm able to see. Excuse me. Yeah, even Kurzar said today that, what was I gonna say? There's no rhyme or reason to, like, when you fall, as to where you're gonna take fall damage or not, like, what height. Like, it doesn't seem to make any sense how that works at all. So that'd be a nice thing to see get fixed. Like this lighting that apparently I missed. Pretty sure I hit all those going up, bruh. See, it's weird. It's like you do one thing in one area, and then it'll mess something up farther back, and you gotta go back and hit it again. See? So weird. Maybe that's why they won't integrate it into the base game yet, or ever, because it really messes with the systems they got already. It's a shame too, because it's such a beautiful mod. Boom, boom. That's doing something. That's definitely doing something. Hmm. Oh, it's looking so much better. Is there something going on right here? Rest looks pretty good, but maybe a little something. Something right. A single voxel. Is there any one voxels here? No, there's not one. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's all right. It's harder to tell though because it's nighttime. Gonna have to go back and get food right now. All right, it's time to go stoke the coals. It's 8:33, so we're pretty much done here for tonight. We got a fair bit done. It's a bigger deal than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be over real quick, but that just isn't the case, ladies and gentlemen. So let's head back to base. Yeah, we're good. I left the lantern up there. Do not want to do that. I love this wall so much. Just the start, too. By the time this is over, man, it is gonna be quite... Die. That's right. They did. Yeah, by the time this is done, our minds are gonna blow. Not really, but it's gonna be pretty cool. I've never done anything like this before. It's pretty exciting. Sure, the charm may wear off, but we'll see. We will see. Is that fruit ready? It's pear, so I don't think they're quite ready just yet. Getting close, though. Actually pretty dark out now. Excuse me. Well, you'll get to see how lit the path is here. Medium activity. I think I would like to light the path a little better, like maybe put the oil lamps a little closer together. But for now that works. Kind of spread them out a little bit. I like walked it out pretty good and then I was timing it in my head, and obviously on the stairs here I really messed up, but these don't have a big area that they light. They light a decent amount. It's not gonna really do too much for keeping riffs away, but it'd be some expensive to light it with lanterns, I'll tell you that. I'm really going to practice and try to be conscientious of how close I'm keeping myself to the microphone here. And I think that'll help a lot with consistency in audio. I mean, a lot of people do the headphone, like the headset and microphone combo. But I personally like this better, and I needed a really good microphone for voiceovers, for not live streams. What are we at here? So we're pretty good on most things. I could bake an apple pie too here while we're at it. Do another one. $20. That means 10 pies. That should be. Oh, that's plenty. That's plenty. And you barely need any grain at all. Like, so few. Okay, well, this is heating up. We're gonna go downstairs real quick, and we're gonna go stoke the coals. Oh yeah, one last firing. We might have a bigger job here than, yeah. Alright, well, we're not going to mess around too much. Ready to be fed. Okay, so that one's ready to go, and we just need to take this one apart. We can do that real quick. So these aren't messed up. We'll set this here. And we'll worry about the rest of that in a little bit. Oops. Yeah, I forgot. So if you get 20 dough, it's only going to make 5 pies because you got a half, because it takes 2 dough for the bottom and 2 dough for the top. So, yeah. So, but there's 4 dough in each pie, is what I'm saying. And then we got our apples here. And we will pick a few more. Yeah, we'll stick 3 in there, but we'll mainly eat this pie. Oh, shit. Shoot. Yellow apple pie. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pull you out at all. Partially baked there. There we go. Come on. Come on. And that really slows them down. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. There we go. I love this game so much. Look at those. That's just so cool. Making pies in the game. They're such nice models too, like very nice design. At 60 grain, at 60 fruit. Equal parts. Call this a successful stream. I totally overestimated how much work was going to have to go into fixing the light. I thought those only stacked to 16. Man, maybe I'm crazy. Okay, let's go go get that fixed downstairs. That other one's ready to go. There we go. And we can't even put anything in there until we get this all restocked. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to... Let's go get those. We didn't have to replace any grating, so just these babies. Put it up here. I'm really interested to see how the higher tier, like how well it's gonna last. They seem to last good for a bit, and then when they start going, they really start going every time. So it's kind of like it builds up, because there's like so many blocks here, right? So they don't really start breaking a whole bunch until you fire it a few times, because after you fire it a few times, all of them have received much more heat. And then the chances go up that more are going to break. Looking good, looking good. Let's check it out. Yep, we're good. Ignite. Okay, good to go there. Good to go there. I do like the bloom being off, I must say. I like the sharpness. And it does change the textures and stuff a bit. It looks better in my opinion with the bloom off. But this lighting right here, the AO smooth light plus smooth light, Produces a smooth shadow transitions and block level ambient occlusion. This should normally be left on. Disabling this might help a bit when placing or removing blocks is not instant. Little to no effect on overall FPS. Yeah, so it's a good thing to have on. Just annoying how it works with the chiseling. That's all. Okay, so that's fired. We have some pie. I think that's just about it. I'm just gonna double... Let's get some of this put away. I don't want a bunch of junk in my pockets. Alright, we already had one of these. Intricately wound spring. Yeah, we already had one of those, but that's okay. Oh, here's these guys. Rough diamond. Low potential, low potential. Shame those don't stack. It's weird what will stack and what won't. That's all I'm saying. Forlorn Hope Sash. Excuse me. Oh, we got clothes in here. Did I put clothes in some weird spot? Oh yeah, well I remembered what I was going to use this for. It has to be used in creating sturdy backpacks, I believe. So to get chromium tammed hides, chromium sulfate, yeah, it needs sulfuric acid, which means you need to take sulfur, water, saltpeter, powdered sulfur, and then you get sulfuric acid back, and then crushed chromate. I think I know. Oh no, I might have found titanium. We still might need to find this chromate, crushed chromate, but that shouldn't be too crazy. And I really would like to upgrade to a full stack of those backpacks. It's a lot of work though. Oh, buddy. Very expensive. Very expensive. Can be placed into or onto liquid containers. Okay. Okay. Chromium sulfate. So three times of this in a cooking pot plus one scraped hide, one large scraped hide. What are we going to get that off of? Wolves? Or bears? I know there's extra large. I don't think we want extra large. Or maybe we can use extra large. Oh, okay. Wait. Tan hides by cooking large or huge. Okay, so either one will work. That's good. And we have lots of saltpeter, which I don't really use for anything. And we got a bunch of sulfur. We know where more sulfur is too. We'll probably go get that before too long. Anyways. Put some of this stuff away. So we got these and the no, we don't want that in there. Except yeah, we don't worry about the rest of that. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about leaving like all this place just natural after we leave, but there's probably I spent a long time looking for all the blue clay to make this floor and these walls and different stuff, so a bunch of this might be coming out. And actually, my suavite floor might be coming out too, because I might use that somewhere else. We'll see. Back downstairs. Back downstairs, and then we will say goodbye. Boom. Boom. And set these babies down. And, oh yeah, I moved these containers down here, so 6 into there, 92. I'd like to take a bunch of this linen here, but maybe just this half a stack roughly, and head over to the trader, one of the traders on the map. I showed you guys this last time, over here. He'll buy linen. Hopefully when we go over there with it, he's buying it at the same time. We really need to get in that whole trading system so we can get our finances up. But yeah, that's going to be about it for tonight. I head downstairs here. Actually, you know what? We'll head over real quick. Back yonder. Any of these ready yet? Pink apple. Ripe with fruit for... Okay. Let's do a little bit of picking here. Oh, don't eat that. It's weird how there's like one at the bottom there. Just picking the trunk here, guys. Don't mind me. I will grab some of this now because I'll forget about it later. It's just like fruit trees. They last so long, their fruit. Like way better than that, I think. I believe. Did I see more? I think these are too young. Yeah, these didn't grow any fruit. Just check around real quick. We got fresh fruit. These were just cherry trees, I believe. Appear to be anything down there. That's too young. Oh, we got some pink apples over here. One looks the same size as the other one. I don't know why you're able to... I don't know why this one's growing it, not the other ones. I won't complain though. Well, I will, but just not about this. I wonder if you gotta pick them and then break the branches away and they grow back each year. Not the branches, but like the brushy. The leaves. I think there is more under there. I could be wrong. I might just be crazy. Crazy. Oh, what the heck. Let's grab these two while we're at it. Right back at it like a crack addict. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't see any dead vines. These are shooting out quite nicely. And, yeah, I don't think I have any... What are these doing? 9 out of 12. What are those doing? About the same. 8 out of 12. Yeah, pretty good. These are ready for some pickings. I'll get to that throughout the week. Do some choring. Yeah, these are fresh ones. You guys grown yet? Yeah. Got some Generation 5s. Nice. Alright, so everyone should be good to slaughter now. With the cleaver. I did the bunch of Generation... no, there was some Generation 3s I had to kill off, but now we're into Generation 4s. 5s. 4. Yeah, so there's a few 4 left. Everyone's decent weight. Let's don't eat them. Alright, let's throw this away and say goodbye. Okay, we will start keeping the fruit all in one area. What's this, spelt grain? These 16, oh, these are 16 days. Let's throw that over there. Throw the cherries over that. Goes there. Excuse me. And yeah, these are gonna go in for rot. Everything rotted here? Yeah, we're good. These are starting to rot. These still have 17 days. Yeah, the fruit seems to last a ridiculous amount of time for some reason. Not really accurate to real life, because I just think all fruit and produce, you gotta eat that stuff quick, or else it's no good. You gotta get the right ripe times and everything. Alright, let's finish this with a little snack. Pie. Yellow apple pie. Alright, everyone. I have been your humble host, Smiley Riley. This has been Smiley Gaming, and we had a much better stream tonight than yesterday. Myself, anyways. I was super tired yesterday. It was still fun, but I was tired. But anyways, till next time, I'll catch you on the next one.